Hello, people. Wow, it's Monday. It's coming off of quite the busy weekend. Monday, the 19th of February. Cheers. Well, first thing is we've rescheduled the Chester Thompson interview chat for today. Um, give this another shot and see if it happens. I just want to point out again that this was offered to me. I am not chasing anyone for interviews. So if it happens, it happens. And that would be great. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. And that'll be just fine too. Whew, I'm up a little bit late because it's been an exciting weekend. You know, and last night was another eventful night. It was the 17th, 18th annual Omaha Entertainment and Arts Awards ceremony last night. I didn't go, but I was nominated twice through RAF. RAF got nominated twice for Best Punk Act and also for Album of the Year. We didn't win Album of the Year, which is the one that, honestly, the band would have liked. But we won Best Punk Act. I really wasn't expecting it. I don't have the award to show. Dan Stewart of the band, went to the ceremony. And we're all surprised. We're all pleased. I don't have the statuette yet. And this time, because, when you win things as a band, you only get one. And then if individual people want one, they have to have them, you have to order one. I'm going to order one. So I don't have the statue from last night. Dan does. But I can show you because I was trying to think to myself, how many times have I won? I don't remember how many times I've been nominated, but I've won 6 times. I don't have all the statues because, again, we share them, but I can share this. In 2016, I won for Best Progressive Experimental Dance Music, OEAs. That was 2016 I won. In this one, it got chipped, unfortunately, got damaged. But in what year is this? In 2018, RAF won Best Punk. I like this one. It got chipped, as you can see, unfortunately. That happened when there was some fireworks going off in my neighborhood. Someone literally blew up something like it sounded like a bomb, and it made stuff fall off my shelves. So there's that. And then RAF won again in 2020. Outstanding Punk. 2020. So we won last night for the 3rd time, and then the other one that I have, because I've won 6 times now. In 2020, I also won Artist of the Year. That blew me away. And also in 2016, I won Best Progressive. No, 2017, the next year I won the Best Progressive again with the band Chemicals. And Cubby has that statue. But this 3rd one for RAF, it's like we celebrated online last night, the drummers in Phoenix, and both he and I said, we want statues. Yeah, keep that, Dan, but let's get one ordered for both of us. We're pretty proud of this. We were thinking by now, it's like we've been considered the standard bearers for hardcore, hard-driving rock music, punk, mainly here in Omaha for a while now. We figured it was time for somebody else to get it, like last year. It came back to us. Cheers. And to top it all off, when I was awarded this, I thought to myself, man, this is a plaque that you give for Hall of Fame, but I'm very proud of it. 2019, I was inducted into basically Nebraska's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Those are very cool, very cool. So You ought to get this album. It didn't make album of the year. My friends did. And I have their album. Let me see if I can. Yep. And there's a connection, okay? This is another one of those weekends where I was trying to get a hold of Blake, and he's nowhere to be found. But the band that he's in, one of the bands he's in, Josh Hoyer and Soul Colossal, they won Album of the Year. With my dudes, there's James, the sax player that I'm working with, and there's Blake. They won. I'm happy for them, but my album is better. It is. Tell it. They can hear this. Yeah. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. So, like I said, at 11:30 today is the reschedule for the Chester Thompson, and I'll be here and we see if it happens. The plate is kind of full. I'm supposed to go see Nick and Kat today, so busy day. I can show one album. I hadn't played this forever. Heroes to Zeros by Beta Band. And even after listening to it last night, I still can't remember what they were singing about. I like the music. It's kind of a modern day psychedelic thing going on here. Lots happening in the sound. See, I like sound. I like to play with sound. And another record that I played, this got played all the way through because again, had a busy weekend. Yesterday had my other friend Nick stop by. We had a long, good visit. Very good visit. But Big Black, the original Big Black, not the band Big Black with Steve Albini. If you're digging what you're doing, keep doing what you're digging. This came out in 1971. This man was ahead of his times. If you can find this album, get this. Way ahead of the times regarding the fusion of world rhythms, not just African, but world rhythms. Big percussion section. This is very percussive. But the words are socially conscious in a daring way for 1971. This is good. This is very good. I was surprised. It's kind of primal, almost tribal in a way. And I pulled some other records to play. I didn't play them, except I played this in honor of Yoko Ono's birthday yesterday. I love Yoko Ono. Whenever I go to New York, if I have a chance, I try to go over to the Dakota building just to see if I can see anything. I never have. I just see the building. But I like this song. Came out in 85. Hell in Paradise. And there was a cool video for this if you remember seeing it on TV at the time. Yoko Ono. I love the woman. I love her, okay? I'm going to keep it, well, see, these are out, so let me keep going. I'm excited, okay? See, and I'm kind of preoccupied. Not only do I need, look, now I'm trying to get my head together to, it is together, but to get ready to see if the Chester Thompson thing comes down. I have mail, but I have to check and see. I haven't checked. Is today President's Day? Is there mail today? Anyway, full plate. But some other records that got played. Italian progressive rock, Panna Fredda, Uno. This is interesting. It's got the classical thing. It's got the slightly operatic vocals, which I find slightly annoying on this. But the music, when they get into the long musical passages, it's very unusual. That's all I can say. They don't sound like Genesis. They don't sound like Yes. They don't sound like any of those bands. But it's all this keyboard stuff, and it's weird. It's cool. Panna Fredda. This was a real pleasant surprise. I don't remember when I played this yesterday or the day before. Probably the day before. Ron Geeson, who is best known for his work with Pink Floyd and Music from the Body, right through. His records aren't expensive, so whenever I see them, and thankfully I found a couple, I grab them because they're cheap. I really enjoy this. He'll do things where it repeats, and then after a while it's like, well, this is just going on, it can stop. But his use of objects and sound, and also he's a virtuoso instrumentalist mixed in with this from that time period. It's very forward thinking, interesting listen. I enjoyed it. And I listened to some Prog, Ungava. A few years ago, this came out reissued, originally from 1977, Quebec band. Guitar oriented but progressive, instrumental, very good. Once again, they carved their own path. You can hear when they break it down in certain parts where they got the inspiration, definitely from bands like Procol Harum and Genesis. This is very good. Ungava. So there's some music to recommend to you. Yeah. Play this again, though. I just bought the new Steve Hackett. I really like the new album. He's on his A game for his age. My elder statesmen, rocking musicians and non-rocking musicians that are still doing it are very inspiring to me. I'll remind you, since this is my main outlet, that I've had a sale. I got a sale from mentioning it yesterday. The Digital Sex is for sale. You won't find it on my Bandcamp site, but if you want a copy of this, $10 plus postage, send me a message to my email, dereckvaughn@gmail.com. It'll be spelled out in the description box below the video. Get them while you can, because this is it. And I'm glad that I'm able to make them available to you. Folks, have a wonderful Monday and have a wonderful, wonderful day.